forewarn weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Let's check in with our own GOAT, the greatest of all time in the weather department. Alana Brophy at the Black Desert Resort. Got the mist, you've got the palm trees. Not too bad down there, huh?
Not too bad at all, Brian, and I already ordered your necklace so we can match. There you go, we have it. Yes, as we're sitting at Oasis, the newest restaurant to open ahead of the PGA Tour, coming to southern Utah. We're coming from you live from the Black Desert Weather Center where, yes, we found some shade, the heat is on, and we know some moisture is starting to move in. Cloud cover increasing in St. George and the surrounding area right now. As we take that live view from our Black Desert Sky Cam, you're able to see the clouds billowing up over the mountains. That's just a good sign that monsoon moisture is coming back into the forecast and it's moving in. Dry thunderstorms on deck for tomorrow, but then that could change. Look at those numbers. We made it to 99 in Salt Lake City, knocking on the door of the century mark in Salt Lake, while we hit the triple digits down south. 105 in St. George right now. A degree hotter over towards Lake Powell, triple digits popping up near Hanksville, Green River, with a lot of high 90s out there. Now keep in mind, this is also with the presence of that thick smoke, which at times can cap daytime heating a little bit. So we know we're above average and extremely hot. High pressure towards the Four Corners. That setup of the Four Corners high is a traditional setup for the Beehive State during monsoon season. Monsoon actually means seasonal reversal of winds, which is why we get that southerly flow. And the heat builds underneath that high pressure. Alta showing our Salt Lake Valley view, but you don't see much. You see those thicker plumes of smoke really taking over here. We see that wildfire smoke limiting visibility and impacting air quality. Let's look at our futurecast smoke model, because this gives you an idea over the next 12 hours where the thickest smoke will be. As we see winds decreasing a little bit heading into the overnight, those thicker plumes target northern Utah, Cache Valley to the Wasatch Front, moving into central Utah. We do get a little bit of clearing. It's just hazy sunshine in lower Washington County right now, and we start to see some mixing, and that will help us out. As we look at air quality into tomorrow, you're going to notice unhealthy air for sensitive groups for the Wasatch Front from Weber County down to Utah County. Tooele, Box Elder County also in that mix, and moderate air expected towards Cache Valley and the northeastern corner of the state. It's two pollutants, friends, the elevated particulate matter from the wildfire smoke, that PM 2.5, and ozone levels. Heat heading into tomorrow as that high nudges a little closer. It's got a clockwise flow, so we're taking that hot, dry air to the south of us, bringing it right into the Beehive State, and that will allow for peak heating, especially in Salt Lake, as we get through our Friday. We also bring back that moisture potential. General thunderstorm threat for the southern half of the state here, put out by the Storm Prediction Center. Now, because we've been so dry thunderstorm potential for extreme southern Utah, and that's going to bring a problem. Take a look at the futurecast here. It starts to rev up with storms in the southwestern corner of the state by about 2 p.m. Keep your eye on the clock. We like to target and forewarn you accurately. Watch as those storms head into south central Utah. Cloud cover starts to surge north, and the model really loves the chance of storms in central and southern Utah as we head into our Saturday. Heads up there. Now, it's just a slight chance for Salt Lake City, but we're going to increase that chance in the coming days, and we're going to see a repeat performance of daily thunderstorms in southern Utah on the 7-day. Now, with those dry thunderstorms for the extreme southern portion of the state, fire danger increases. We've got a red flag warning posted for St. George, Kanab, the Lake Powell area. So southern Utah, this is going into effect tomorrow afternoon, holds until 10 p.m. because we are not seeing a tremendous amount of moisture surge in. It's a weak push with the monsoon here, and that could mean very gusty winds and an abundance of lightning with those storms. Temperatures cooking. You like the triple digits? We get those. 103 in St. George for peak heating as we close out the work week here over the next 7. 104 in St. George. Salt Lake's going to be hot. Provo, Logan, we all match those temperatures with triple digit potential there. Daily thunderstorms show up with active skies in southern Utah over the next 7 days. Models trending a little hotter as we head towards the beginning of the work week with that 108 popping up. We get peak heating tomorrow, triple digits into the weekend, and then Sunday with more cloud cover and the chance of storms, we could ease a little bit, but I still think it's going to be hot. That high pressure really does keep us in control, which means we could add a slew of back-to-back triple-digit days to the forecast in the Salt Lake City area and along the Wasatch Front. That paired with wildfire smoke, hot and hazy for many. We're going to watch as this pattern evolves, but just so you know, those storms want to make a comeback. Brian, live from the Black Desert Weather Center from the Oasis Cafe, send it back into you.
The Oasis looking nice there, Alana. She's got a good perch down there.
Exactly. Good gig right there.
Yeah.